Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to tell you this story. I was debating what story to tell you. I was like, wait, it's almost Halloween. And this story happened last year on Halloween. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna tell them this story. So I'm gonna tell you guys the story about how I accidentally got crossfaded. Now, I do not condone any drugs. I do not condone any drugs. Oh my god! Or anything like that. For my younger viewers, don't do it. It's not fun. If you want to drink, wait till you're 21 or else you're gonna get the cops called on you and it's not really worth it, is it? So anyway, please subscribe and comment down below if you ever done this before. Well, after the video, because you don't even know what's gonna happen. But anyway, for the people that I know in my personal life, hi, how are you doing? I promise I don't do drugs. Okay, so let's get the story started. Now, I tried to do the story a million times and I keep messing up. So, oh my god! Something doesn't want to. Something doesn't want me to tell the story. Okay, so I want to tell you guys the story because A, I'm such a freaking dumbass for doing this. B, don't do it, children. It's not worth it. It's only fun for like an hour. And C, I have notes. I really do have notes. I wrote notes that night of what happened. So later on, if I do have a story time about it, I will tell you guys, look at these notes. I did not mean to do this and I did not go to that party intentionally to get drugged, but this happened, okay? And I wanted to tell you guys as an awareness because so people who know me in my personal life, I don't do drugs. This happened last year. I worked at a job and I'm not going to tell you what job it is, but if you know me in my personal life, you know exactly what job I'm talking about. And I had a lot of friends who worked there. So my friend, let's call her Wendy, and her cousin Janice, okay? Janice and Wendy, Janice. Oh my god. Okay, she's nothing like Janice, but I just thought of this name, okay? So Wendy and Janice had an apartment and Wendy and Janice always partied, okay? They always threw parties at their work and we would go from our job to her apartment at night and just party all night, you know? Not like really party, but hang out, chill, drink a wine cooler, have fun, laugh, go to her pool and just jump in. We always did that every night. And then I started going to weekends and stuff like that, you know? Now, here's the thing about me. I don't drink. I'm not really a big drinker. I'm not a hard drinker per se. And I never was. So when they do make me drink, I drank. But I wasn't really like into it. And you guys know that. If you know me in my personal life, you know I don't drink like that. I only drink like wine coolers or Gatorades. You know, I was such a big baby. But I was the smartest one, so. Anyway, my friends always have parties. Big parties, like birthday parties and stuff like that. They would throw the biggest parties in an apartment, which is funny because they haven't got kicked out. But anyway, this was specifically on October. They've been planning this Halloween party since September, and it was fun. Like they made little trophies for like best costume, best couple costume, scariest costume, and it was just fun. Girls, hi, how you doing? So let me tell you something about Janice. Janice made the bombest Jamba Juice in the world, okay? This girl, she made good-ass juice. Like, she would put watermelon in there. Oh, so freaking good. So, she made 2 pots, I think. One that didn't have that much drinking and one that had a lot of drinking. It was like a witch's pot kind of thing. And that Halloween party, okay? So Josh and I decided to get a costume because we had to wear costumes and I didn't know what to be. I thought I was going to be a vampire and I had this beautiful black dress, but then I didn't turn out to be a vampire. I turned out to be a witch. I got this little makeup kit, I got a hat, and I was like, yep, let's do this. I had this dress of the Addams Family a long time ago and I decided to wear it. So I'm going to put a picture here of what I was. If I don't, sorry. But I was a witch and Josh was, I don't know what Josh was. He was like my monkey witch. I don't know. So we went in and it was like parties and stuff like that, you know, like it was dark, neon lights everywhere. Everyone was having a good time, you know. I saw 2 people that were like the fairy godparents. Godparents, that's what I meant to say. You know, it was so cool. It was so much fun, you know. So Guy was in California this time and he he didn't come to this party, so his friend came to this party instead. And I'm like, hi, you know, she's cool and all, you know. So I come in and it's all dark and I'm like, hi Wendy, how are you doing? And she's like, hi, there's cupcakes, pizzas, you know, if you guys want some drinks. I was like, cool. So my fat ass, I was so hungry. Guys, I was working all day and I didn't eat anything for lunch. I think I only like a little bowl of teriyaki chicken or something like that. But I didn't eat nothing for lunch. So I was starving and my fat ass went straight to the table and I saw like a big box of Little Caesars and I saw like cupcakes. Now there was a white cupcakes and chocolate cupcakes, okay? I don't like vanilla. I'm not a vanilla person. Like I love vanilla, but not on cupcakes that much, you know? I love chocolate. Okay? So my fat ass went over there and got myself a chocolate cupcake, right? So I'm eating a chocolate cupcake and everything, and I'm just having fun with my friends. I had a drink on one hand and cupcake on the other, and my drink was from the pot that like didn't have that much to drink, okay? So I didn't really, you know, so it was just a cupcake and a drink, and then I got a pizza later, and then I got another cupcake, and then like I was just walking around talking to my friends like with the drink in my hand, and then another cupcake. I had so many cupcakes that night, okay? So then I said, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, guys. They're like, okay. So I went to the bathroom and then I'm like, oh shoot. And I see like there's a bag, like a dead body. I got so scared. And they were laughing at me. They were like, oh my God. I was like, Wendy, there's something in your bathroom. And she was like, that's exactly the reaction I was looking for. I was like, oh. So anyway, the night went on and I started feeling weird, okay? Like, ugh. It was weird. Drugs are not fun, guys. I don't know why people like them. I wrote notes on what happened that night because I started getting like weird. So it's cool that I have notes now. So here are the notes, okay? So anyway, I was talking to my friend, guy's friend, and Josh, right? We were like in a circle and it was loud. So we had to talk like, what? You know? And then I was like, we should have a reunion. And then the girl, she was like, yeah, I'll bring the mashed potatoes. And I said, what? And that's when everything like swirled. Guys, everything swirled. Like it was weird. It was like a weird swirl. And I was like, what? And she's like, I'll make the mashed potatoes. And I was like, the what? And like we were just like doing this back and forth. Like you know? And then Josh was like, what's going on? I was like, he's like, are you okay? And I just couldn't stop laughing. And he was like, what's going on? And I'm like, God, please make it stop. Please make it stop. He's like, make what stop? And then he's like, are you high? I was like, I don't know. So then I went up to Wendy and I was like, Wendy, I feel like this is a dream. And she said, what? I feel like I'm dreaming. She's like, are you high? No, I'm not high. And she's like, what cupcakes did you eat? The chocolate ones? Her face fell. What? The chocolate ones. I ate the chocolate cupcakes. Jen, the chocolate cupcakes are the pot cupcakes. What? So I was just like that, like the whole night. I was like, and then I saw Wendy and someone else running, and I said, good thing I'm not like them. Like I really was like them. So then Josh was like, I gotta go to the bathroom. So he ran to the bathroom, and I remember he took forever in the bathroom. Like it was like years, and I was like, and the whole time I'm just waiting for him. I'm like this, and then what's her name? Janice comes up to me and she's like, you ate the pop cupcakes? And I was like, yeah. And she just started dying. And then I'm like, yeah. And then she's like, here, have another drink. So she gave me another drink. And so I was like, whoa. Like I was just CrossFit. If you guys don't know what CrossFit means, that means you're drunk and high at the same time. So I was just like this the whole night. And then Josh finally comes down and I just started laughing at his face. And I remember, this is the funniest thing in the world. He was just looking at me in disappointment. He was like this. Just imagine you're like high and you're laughing. And your husband's just looking at you like this. Like Josh never liked when I drink. Like he thought I looked stupid, which I did. But anyway, he didn't let me drink much. And besides, I don't even do it anymore. So anyway, I went to my friend, let's call her Jasmine. No, I already called the other girl Jasmine. Let's call her Carla. Carla has been my friend since forever. Since second grade. Girl, ride or die, girl, okay? So I was with Carla and we were like on the couch, and then I said, Josh is my love forever and ever. And the reason why I remember this is because I recorded snaps too. Guys, I'm gonna show you all the snaps here, okay? My hubby. Together forever. Forever. 1 year? It's our 1 year anniversary in a month. And he loves me no matter what, right?
Yeah, I'm crazy. Can I get my jacket?
Okay.
At times I go.
I'm gonna edit them in and everything. So I was like, Josh is my lover forever and ever. He loves me because he's my husband. Like, whatever. I'm gonna put it up here, okay? Then I said, let's teach Josh some Spanish. And then she was like, so what? Like, we were just being stupid. Enter video here, okay? I have to record because tomorrow I'm gonna forget and I'm gonna put a student so I'm gonna see what the hell I said. Yeah, you know. Like what? Yeah, you know. I know what. What you recording? What we're recording?
I used to feel so devastated. At times I don't ever make it. Now we on our way.
Send me whatever. Oh my god, I'm crying.
And you know that every tip was gracious. I used to feel so devastated. At times I
I'm crying, I can't talk. So, what was I? Anyway, so then I just started writing on my notes more, you know. I was just like writing on my notes. Then I felt like I like slept, and then I woke up back again. So I was just like 3 times. I was like, there's like an episode. Now, Wendy had a boy, and I've been dying to meet him forever, and I never got the chance to. So he was there, and I was like, I gotta get my best friend approval. So I went up to him, and I'm like, hi, I heard you were her boyfriend. And he was like, what? And she was like, Jenny, go over there. So I went back, and I feel so bad for Wendy. I'm so sorry, Wendy. Anyway, so I was just walking around, running around, being all stupid, okay? And then I was like, can we go home? I can't go home until they announce the winners. So they were going to announce winners for the costume, right? The costume contest or whatever. And I had to wait for this girl to come, you know? So I was just waiting for her. And I was like, I want to go home. Just do the contest already. And she's like, we have to wait for the girl to come. I'm like, oh my God. So like it took forever for her to come. And while she was taking forever, I was just running around being crazy. And then she finally came and they said, the winner for the best costume ever is Jenny. I'm like, oh, you shouldn't have. So I won best costume and I was like, yay. And well, yeah, that's what happened. So after I went home, I was in the parking lot and Josh was like, are you drunk? I was like, what? And he's like, come on, babe. And I'm like, oh my God, let's go home. Let's go home. He's like, what? And then like I ran in. I didn't even make it to the bathroom. I didn't make it to the bathroom. I went to the sink and went, bleh! So I threw up in the sink and Josh was so pissed at me, by the way. He was so mad. And he called my parents, guys. Josh called my freaking parents. Jenny's throwing up and I don't know what to do. They were like, what? Jenny's throwing up. I'm like, don't tell my parents. They can't know about this. I love you, Dad. So they knew about it later on. But anyway, so they were like, just tell her to take some medicine and go to bed. So I went to bed. I was just sleeping all night. And then I hear, I'm like, so Josh technically clapped at me. He's like, oh, is this fun? You know, he was just teasing me. So that's the end of the story of why I never drink again in my life. Maybe like a little drink here and there, but not like that. Now, for the moment y'all been waiting for, the notes. Oh my God, this is so embarrassing. I'm gonna put them here too so you guys can read it too. I couldn't stop laughing. It just starts like that. I didn't remember if it was a dream or not. See, I can't even spell right. I kept walking around and forgot the past hour. It's like a dream in reality, the realist. It's like a dream in reality, the realist. And you're like, stop laughing, and kept taking I meant to say kept talking. I'm so confused. I'm heavy. I'm so drunk. What do you mean I'm heavy? Am I heavy? Was I calling myself fat? I'm just kidding. I'm heavy. I'm so drunk. I think I think I met blank's boyfriend. Let's say Wendy's. Wendy's. Wendy's boyfriend. But apparently I tripped out again and I am looking at him like, did I introduce myself yet? And look out the window. I'm so congus. I meant to say confused. Still, what did we call her? Carla was teaching Josh Spanish. Update back to reality. But I just remember to type. I'm confused a lot right now. Okay, back to life. I hope Josh is not mad at me. I love him to death. I just remember that Jasmine said we should have a dinner, and then she said something about potatoes. Time jump, update. I want to go home. Still waiting for that girl. She's taking forever. Oh, there it is. She's taking forever. She came and they still don't do. I need to go home. Updating again. Is this real life? Is this real life? Every time I jumpstart, I forget and feel concussions back. I think he knows. I feel congunctious. Hashtag congunctious. Oh my god, I'm such a loser. Guys, okay. So that's the long story about how I got high and drunk at the same time. I do not condone any drugs. I don't do drugs. I don't drink. I don't smoke. As you can tell, I wasn't smoking. I accidentally ate pot. I like 8 pot cupcakes, okay? And a lot of pizza. I think all the pizza and the cupcakes and the drinking got me concussed and I threw up, and yeah, that's what happened. So I hope you guys like this story time. I hope you guys got something out of it. Like, don't ever do drugs. And yeah, please come. I'm done. I quit YouTube. I'm just kidding. And please comment down below if this ever happened to you, and I'm gonna put a poll up here to see what story I should do next. And please vote, because I am running out of ideas. I'm not running out. Please vote, because I have so many ideas, but I don't know which one to do next. So please vote up here, okay? So anyway, yeah, that's it. Bye, guys.